Our target audience for the film was the golden bracket as well as older audiences, 14 to 25-year-olds, and this was for several reasons. The older portion was the target due to the complex messages of the film that are common in psychological horror, especially in our inspiration, which is Silence of the Lambs. The younger portion was the target due to it being relatable with the main characters of the film, that being students. The golden bracket portion of the audience is essential for youths as they watch horror films predominantly more than any other audience group. The mise-en-scène of the opening sequence was the single most important aspect to attract the golden bracket. Clothing is an effective way to create relatable characters. Having a smart/casual style is symbolism of their position as students. Pairing that with the setting of the school reinforces it being relatable for the golden bracket audience. These will instantly make the film more appealing for this audience as they get more enjoyment out of a realistic experience. This setting is also perfect for having a multitude of characters and personalities. Horror films in general are perfect for attracting this audience, as the golden bracket are the main incomes for most films in this genre. Although, psychological horrors usually aren't viewed as much as slashers. That is why we based it within a student setting, to attract the audience members that are lost due to the subgenre of horror. The cinematography of the film has a multitude of angles and enigmatic shots. We used the contrast of long/mid shots and close-up/shaky cam to represent the two sides of the killer's mind. This type of camera work is what can attract an audience as it emphasizes the horror genre and the messages of the film. It can also immerse the audience in the moment, which will generate more scare/enjoyment for the film. Another way we attract the audience is through our use of sound. We wanted to create the music from scratch. This is very important as its originality will entice the audience into watching. Along with this, we also could edit the music to fit with the editing of the sequence. The editing goes hand in hand with this, as it is also meant to entice audience through the emphasis on psychological subgenre and generate enigma code for the audience. Enigma code is perhaps the most important part of a horror opening sequence, and especially when attracting an audience. Giving too much information in the sequence can ruin the film for the audience. This is why we tried to keep the enigma frequent, but we still gave information over time, and this built up to the reveal before the title sequence, which should make the audience continue watching.